move over ChatGPT because a brand new AI from Singapore is making history. And the craziest part, it's free, open source, and already beating giants like OpenAI and Anthropic. Today, we're diving into the shocking rise of HRM, the Hierarchical Reasoning Model, a 27 million parameter brain-inspired AI that's doing what nobody thought possible, outperforming GPT models and Claude on hard reasoning tests, running on a single GPU instead of a massive AI supercomputer, and doing it all with no pre-training, no billion-dollar budget, and no massive datasets. This might just be the closest step we've seen toward true AGI, artificial general intelligence. And it comes not from Silicon Valley or Beijing, but from a tiny startup in Singapore. So buckle up, because by the end of this video, you'll understand how HRM actually works and why it's so different from ChatGPT, the brain-inspired reasoning loop that outsmarts chain of thought, prompting real benchmark results that prove it's not just hype, and what this means for the future of AI agents, open source research, and human-like intelligence. Let's be honest, GPT-4, Claude, Gemini, they're amazing, but they're expensive, bloated, and not always reliable. They run on billions of parameters, which means they need server farms the size of football fields. They hallucinate facts, fail at complex reasoning, and require careful prompting to get decent results. And worst of all, they're closed systems. You can't peek under the hood. In short, the AI world has been stuck in a cycle. Bigger models, more data, more money. But what if we've been going in the wrong direction? Enter HRM, the Hierarchical Reasoning Model. Built by a small Singapore-based startup called Sapient Inc., this model is turning everything we thought we knew about AI upside down. Here's why. Just 27 million parameters. That's microscopic compared to GPT-4's estimated 1.8 trillion. Runs on a single GPU. Yes, you could literally run this on consumer-grade hardware. No pre-training. It doesn't rely on gobbling up the entire internet. Instead, it uses a different design principle altogether. So what's the secret? The magic of HRM lies in its two-module reasoning loop. Think of it like the left brain and right brain working together. Symbolic reasoning module handles structure, rules, and logical constraints. Associative reasoning module deals with flexible, adaptive problem solving. Together, they form a hierarchical feedback loop that mimics how the human brain approaches problems. Instead of spitting out the next word like a parrot, HRM plans, checks, and reasons in cycles, almost like a scientist running experiments in its head. This is fundamentally different from chain-of-thought prompting in large language models, which still depends on token prediction. HRM isn't just predicting, it's thinking. Okay, cool story. But does it actually work? The answer is yes, and the benchmarks are jaw-dropping. On ARC-AGI, one of the hardest reasoning tests designed to measure true intelligence in machines, HRM outperformed Claude's O3 Mini High and matched GPT models, despite being a fraction of their size. It also crushed classic reasoning challenges, Sudoku puzzles that even GPT-4 often fumbles, maze-solving tasks that require spatial and logical reasoning, mathematical reasoning tests with accuracy levels that surprised researchers. And remember, this is with no pre-training and just a single GPU. It's like a toddler outsmarting an army of PhDs. Here's where it gets even crazier. HRM is completely open source. That means anyone can download it from GitHub and run it locally. Researchers can tweak the architecture, experiment with new ideas, and improve on it. Startups can build products without paying millions to OpenAI or Anthropic. We're talking about democratizing intelligence. Not just another black box controlled by $1 trillion company, but an AI system that belongs to everyone. This is the exact type of breakthrough that fuels innovation at lightning speed. Here's the big picture. HRM proves that intelligence doesn't need scale. It needs structure. For years, we assumed more parameters meant more intelligence. But human brains don't work that way. Our brains run on about 20 watts of power. We don't memorize the entire internet, we reason hierarchically. By copying that principle, HRM shows us a path toward human-like AI that's efficient, explainable, and scalable. This could mean smarter on-device AI agents running directly on your laptop or smartphone, personalized AI companions that don't rely on cloud servers, a roadmap to true AGI that isn't bottlenecked by compute power. Now let's keep it real. HRM is still early. It's not yet a general-purpose chatbot like ChatGPT. It needs refinement and broader testing, and it remains to be seen how well it scales when applied to complex, open-ended real-world tasks. But even with those caveats, it's a proof of concept that intelligence can emerge from design, not just brute force. So what happens next? The big tech response. You can bet OpenAI, Anthropic, and Google are watching closely. If a tiny startup can do this with 27 million parameters, the pressure is on. Open source explosion. Just like Stable Diffusion changed image AI forever, HRM could spark a wave of reasoning-focused AI systems that are free and open. Path to AGI. For the first time, we may have a credible route to AGI that doesn't require trillion-dollar data centers. The AI world just shifted, and it might be Singapore, not Silicon Valley, that showed us the way forward. So here's the big question. Do you think HRM is the first real step toward AGI, or is it just another overhyped demo? I want to hear your thoughts in the comments below. And if you found this video eye-opening, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe for more deep dive AI stories, and share this with a friend who still thinks ChatGPT is the smartest AI out there. Because the future of AI might just have arrived, and it's 100x smarter than we ever imagined.
Love exploring the world of technology and AI? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to NeoTech-Lens for more insightful and exciting content. Hit the bell icon to stay updated with our latest tech and AI innovations. Your support fuels our journey into the future of technology.